Hello, everyone. This is such an honor to address all of you here. Thank you for joining in the live stream. And I'm sure that many of you will be watching this video after the stream ends as well. First of all, happy Independence Day to all Indians. And um, I'm super excited to discuss the past, the future, and everything about GFA. It is with great pressure I'm here. Along with me, Sheneille Gayle is present. She is the HOD of Accessibility Training Department at Global Foundation for Accessibility. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, it's amazing to see you here as well because our audience may be new to you, but yeah, that's it. So let's start with our past. From 2020, I was thinking about something that'll really empower the visually impaired. Like, I work with many organizations, I work with many non-profit entities, and I realized all of them, with full respect, have a lot of vision and a lot of ideas, lot of innovation. But unfortunately, the things is not improving as we expect. As rightly, we want to make some change just because, see, there's a lot of organization and there's a lot of entities. That doesn't mean change will happen. We want the real change makers. To that point, I realized there is an opportunity, there is a must need, we should start something off. Then we started Global Foundation for Accessibility in the beginning. Then gradually we pulled up our vision in a different way. We don't want people to use what is accessible only, but instead we want them to make things accessible. So by this vision, we have created several products. First of all, Global School of Accessibility, then Global Library of Accessibility. Global Library of Accessibility was another, like, a very innovative milestone. Global Radio of Accessibility, etc. Some of them are still working and some of them are temporarily paused. But one thing I am particularly sure about is our impact, how made a lot of people's life way more easier. Now we are turning 3 years. We have taught around hundreds of students all over the world. We have helped hundreds of people in finding their jobs. We created a lot of tech content that helped many. Now we are moving to the next stage of our development. And that's it. So I think that is a quick starting point, right? Yeah. Here, let me open something for you. This is a website of Global Foundation for Accessibility. If you look at this few years ago, like 2021 or somewhere, this was not these big. Like, we were not having much content over here. We were not having much options in the menu. Like, the prospects and project we are currently running have grown up to a level that is helpful for everyone. So in this moment, we'll be specifically talking about what's new with GFA. So Global School of Accessibility is the most eminent player in the game. So we'll be redefining and reintroducing our new courses to you. So being said that, Sheneille is here. She is a head of accessibility department and she is heading the training within the organization. So she's the best person to talk about it. Over to you.
All right. Hi, everyone. You're hearing me, right?
Perfect.
Awesome. So, as Haroon said, my name is Sheneille Gayle, Head of Accessibility Training, and I'm excited to introduce you guys to the courses that we will be offering coming up starting October, right? October the 1st. So, we have 10 new courses that we will be offering to you guys. Haroon, would you allow me to share screen so I could show them the website where we have the courses?
Sure.
Enable screen sharing for me.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Give me a minute.
But as I said before, we have 10 exciting new courses for you guys. As we said, we are trying to make you guys accessibility makers, right? We just don't want to only be in the accessibility, but we want to make the world accessible, right? So let me share this screen. All right, so you should be seeing my screen right now on our website, globalaccessibility.org. And you can find this page right on the link in the navigation menu that says school. Now on this page, you can see the 10 courses that we have on display. All right, so let me go through them. So you'd see the course name in one row, in one column, I should say, the course name in one column, the duration of the course in the second column, and in the third column, you have a link that says no more, where you can go on a page to view more information about the course and also apply for the course. So the first course that we have here is Diploma in Computer Fundamentals for the Visually Impaired in Windows using NVDA. And that is for a duration of 4 months. The next course we have here is Diploma in the Art of WordPress with Screen Readers. And this is for a duration of 4 months as well. The next course we have down here is Diploma in the Art of Server Management with Screen Readers. This is also for a duration of 4 months. The next course is the Diploma in Getting Started with Python using NVDA. This is also for 4 months. The next one, Diploma in Certified Ethical Hacker using Screen Reader. This is for 6 months. The next one, Diploma in the Art of Digital Marketing with Screen Readers. And this is for a duration of 4 months. The next one, Diploma in Microsoft Word using NVDA. This is for a duration of 1 month. The next one, Diploma in Microsoft Excel using NVDA. This is for a duration of 1 month. The next one, Diploma in Microsoft PowerPoint using NVDA. And this is for 2 weeks. So these are all the awesome, exciting courses that we will be offering for you guys, as I said, starting October the 1st, right? So you guys can go ahead, go on the website, as I said, globalaccessibility.org. Go in the navigation menu, look for the link that says school, and you'll be able to find this page. You'll see the table with the courses, and you can go on to the link in that row where the course is, the no more link, to find out more about the course, what is included, right? And to also see where you can apply for these courses. So as you see by the list of the courses, that these courses are courses to empower you, to educate you, and to empower you to go out there and to make things accessible, to make the world accessible, right? So these are the new courses that we have offering for you guys. Moving back over to you, Haroon.
Yeah, wonderful. Incredible. That's what. So indeed, these courses will make a very serious impact. Like there are few employment-oriented courses. For example, diploma in digital marketing, diploma in server management, diploma in WordPress, like that. There are certain courses that will be specifically targeted for employment. And why these courses is highly employable? That is another question you may ask. The answer is simple. Usually, visually impaired people is trying to find employment not in these streams. There is no much competition over here. So it's easy to get jobs, and companies are willing to hire skilled workers, either you're visually impaired or not. Since GFA is having a very set of companies collaborated with us, that'll be incredible, I'm sure. So now the next question arises, like how to apply for the courses. So I'll be showing you that as well. Let me share my screen to you. You'll be hearing my screen reader TTS as well, because I just want to make sure that visually impaired people will get a proper understanding on how this thing do. So I'll be specifically targeting that.
You have started screen share. Press F. Screen sharing meeting. Global School of Accessibility.
So can I understand that my NVDA is audible, Sheneille?
Yes, it is.
All right. So now, as Sheneille is clearly explained, we are in the school page from the menu.
Table primary visited link log. Visited link current page school.
Okay.
List link.
And here you can find all the informations regarding the course in a table.
Clickable main landmark Global School of Accessibility heading level 1. Welcome to the Global
Here's a little description.
Table with 10 rows and 3
This is a table. I just press T to move to the table.
Row 2 Diploma in Computer Fundamentals for the Visually Impaired in Windows using NVDA.
So you can find the courses.
Row 3 Diploma in the Art of WordPress with screen.
In the right side of the course, in the
column 2 4 months.
You can see the duration, and here
column 3 visited link no more.
No more. For example, I'm just clicking no more on this course.
Diploma in the Art of WordPress with screen
Diploma in the Art of WordPress with screen reading.
Clickable main landmark Diploma in the Art of WordPress with screen readers heading level 1.
So this is the main heading of the page. In this page, you can just read about the course, what you will gain through this course.
The Diploma in the Art of WordPress with screen readers is an immersive program designed to equip visually impaired individuals with the skills to create and manage websites using WordPress, a popular and powerful content management system. This comprehensive course offers a unique approach, focusing on making WordPress accessible through screen readers, ensuring that...
Okay, so you can understand about the course, and below the description,
as details out of table heading level 2 apply now.
You can find something like a heading apply now. So there's a table.
As details table with 2 rows and 4 row 2 Diploma in the Art of WordPress with screen readers. Column 2 intermediate.
Okay, you can see the level of proficiency. For example, this is for intermediate users.
Column 3 4 months.
So the duration is 4 months.
Column October 4th 1 2023.
Okay, so this is
1 space R E B
October 1
2023.
So below that,
caption course information. Visited link apply.
You'll get a link called apply. Just click here.
Apply now. Unlock your potential with Global School of Accessibility. Click of mainland.
So this is a page.
A world of opportunities awaits you. At the Global Foundation for Accessibility, GFA, we believe in fostering growth, innovation, and courses.
So here is a second heading called courses available. This will be just briefing you about the courses available.
List with 9 items. Bullet Diploma in Computer Fundamentals for the Visually Impaired in Windows using NVDA. 4 months. Bullet Diploma in...
Okay, you can see the courses, and below that again I'm pressing H to navigate to the next heading.
Application process, heading level 2.
Application process.
Please fill out the form below to apply for the course that best suits your aspirations and needs. Step 1 of 2.
There's 2 steps in application. So the first step is like you're giving your personal information.
Name required.
So for example, here I'm gonna
edit.
Like
main
I'm gonna
name required grouping middle edit blank. First edit required as autocomplete.
I'm gonna give information.
Type characters on.
For example, I'm just entering my information.
Haroon. Haroon, middle. Kareem.
I'm giving my middle name.
Kareem, last edit required as autocomplete. TK.
Okay. Now.
TK, email address. Required. Grouping. Enter email edit required blank.
It is asking me to enter my email address. So I'm just entering my email address.
CEO at GLOBALACCESSIBILIT. Okay.
Pressing tab to navigate to the next form field.
Org, confirm email edit required blank.
You need to type the email address again to confirm.
CEO at GLOBALACCESSIBILIT.
Perfect. Now I'm gonna press tab again.
Org. Contact number. Required. Edit required as autocomplete land. Num lock on.
Yeah, here, for example, I'm just giving the GFA's contact number here.
Plus. Not 189433176 num lock on.
Now I'm pressing tab again.
918 billion. Street address edit focused required as
Yeah, so it's asking me the address. So street address.
GLOBAL global OUNDAIOF and FOR force ACCESSIILITY accessibility.
Okay, I'm just entering an address.
space GARDENS Gardens address line 2 edit as autocomplete land.
So
3 RD third space CAROSS cross space city edit required as autocomplete land. BANJLOOR Bangalore state / province / region edit required as autocomplete KARAA TAKA Karnataka zip / postal code edit required as autocomplete land. Num lock on.
So I'm just providing the information.
58018 num 580,000 address required grouping country combo.
So it's asking me to choose the country. So I just choose
Iceland,
India here.
Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India. Country combo box India. Next page button.
Now I'm clicking next page button.
Save address. Alert this dialog. Grouping country. Please select the course you wish to in step 2 of 2.
Okay, now we are in the step 2 here.
Please select the course you wish to enroll in from the drop-down list. Combo box collapsed required diploma in computer
So
fundamentals.
this is a combo box. You can just expand this.
Diploma getting started with Python using NVDA. 4 months.
You can choose your course.
Diploma in Microsoft Word using NVDA. Diploma in Microsoft Excel. Diploma in the art of server map. Diploma in computer diploma in the art of WordPress with screen. Diploma.
For example, I'm choosing the course, but we have selected before.
Combo box collapsed required diploma in the art of WordPress with screen readers. 4 months. Heading level 3 educational background. Highest educational qualification. Edit required.
So I'm just typing PG.
Relevant work experience, if any. Edit.
I'm just making the field empty. So this is like, if you are working in some institution, like do you have any work experience? You can just enter in this edit box. This is an optional field, not a must field. So you can ignore it if necessary.
Heading level 3 statement of purpose.
Statement of purpose.
In 300 words or less, please explain why you are interested in the selected course and how it aligns with your career goals. Required.
Okay, so this is another thing. So I'm just entering something. I want to learn WordPress
because comma space
I want to make some project using it. Okay, so just the summary or something like that, like why you want to join the course.
Out of edit button, previous button, submit complement, main editor, previous button, submit button.
So if you click the submit button, your application will be submitted.
Link out of main landmark. Thanks for registering with us. We will get in touch with you shortly.
So you will get a mail from GFA soon after your registration. So that is a just summary on how you can register to the courses from Global Foundation for Accessibility. Sheneille, do you have something to add?
Oh, yes. I was just making the point, stressing on the point that our goal is that we're not going to sit and wait around for persons to make things accessible for us. We come upon inaccessible websites and inaccessible applications every single day of our lives. Our goal is to not sit around and wait for those persons in those fields to make the things accessible for us. We are going to go out there and we're going to take over these fields to make sure that every website, every application out there that we need to use is accessible. If we even need to make our own applications better than how the others have made it, that's what we're going to have to do to be able to gain our accessibility in this world.
Yeah, indeed, because we want to make sure that all audience should realize this. We are not going to spoon feed you in any way, right? Yeah, so that is a very specific point I would like to emphasize because we are not ready to give you go there, go here, press that key, press this key, not like that. But instead, we are going to make you understand, make you do things in your own way. I think, Sheneille, you can explain the teaching methodology a little, how it goes.
Yes. So we will not be spoon feeding you and holding your hand and say, hey, press this, press that. right? It will be kind of a self-learning technique. Yes, we will be guiding you. We won't be just showing you the water and push you off and say swim, right? We will be telling you, we'll be guiding you along the way, but it's up to you to take what we have guided you with, the instructions we have given you, and to take that and to apply it, right? So we will be providing course materials for you, right? In the form of videos and also, reading material. And you will also get like assignments and things like that. So you have a chance to actually apply your knowledge and to be tested, to be assessed, to see if you're actually doing, what you're required to do, if you're actually grasping the concept. So that's basically the approach that we'll be taking. So we'll be guiding you along the way, but not spoon feeding you too much that you feel too comfortable. And when you go out into the real world, you can't do anything for yourself.
I mean, we don't want them to be feel comfortable. We don't want them to feel like that. Specifically. So just like, the assignments, it's not going to be like, hypothetical questions or anything, but it'll be like real life.
Yes, real life stuff.
Like how you utilize these skills. For example, you're working in a company, you're learning Python, for example. So like the assignments will be exactly like you are getting an assignment from your company. We'll make sure that that same level of competency will be here, same level of efficiency should be met like that. But we'll give you time. That's another offering. We won't push you on the basis of time. We'll push you on the basis of productivity, output, and result. So I think that is a great starting point, right? To just introduce the courses. So GFA courses, we are expecting your participation to make a beautiful career of everything. I think, Sheneille, like either me or you, like when we were learning these skills, we were not having enough resources to study for free, right? Like,
oh no, definitely not.
Like our experiences made me to think, to build things like courses like this. Because, for example, I think Sheneille is a WordPress developer, so she know it very well. Like when she was trying to learn a WordPress with a screen reader, like I'm sure that there were not much resources, right?
Oh no, I had to literally, my friend had a domain he wasn't using. And I asked him if I could just make a website for him with WordPress, right? So I literally took it and I sat and played around with it and learned it for myself. I had no course to teach me. It was just me, Google, and WordPress. And that was all. And I was able to sit and figure it out. So you guys should be glad that this resource is here to guide you and you don't have to pay for it.
Like especially for most of these courses, there is no accessible courses available. Like mostly maybe you'll get course for MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, and computer. But other than that, all other courses like digital marketing, server management, WordPress, Python, these are lessly available. And the level of expertise we are going to give you will blow your minds, I'm sure. And one more very serious thing I would like to put forward. We are not gonna make you success unless you're committed. So this is a statement. You can take this as a statement. Like we are not gonna promise you will be anyway success. No, sorry. But if you are committed, if you are taking the effort, we can assure that you will be success. I think that is a good starting point, right? Miss Gayle, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Because even if you spoon feed someone, right, it's up to them to decide if they're going to chew and swallow or if they're going to spit it out back, right? It's up to you to take up the opportunity and to make good use of it. Be determined, be consistent. If you just learn the content from the course and you just sit on it for months or years at a time, it's not going to do anything. You're going to forget all about it. It's just going to be like a waste of time. Especially, say for example, the Python course. Things like coding, something that you have to be consistent with. It has to be something that you're excited to do. You're passionate about it. Every day you get up, you just want to take out the computer and go do some Python. You have to make it more than just some notes. You have to make it a lifestyle. That is how you will get better at it. You have to be committed to it. You can't just learn it and put it down to become another dusty file. So that's what you have to do to be successful when you're taking these courses. So it's all up to you. We can give you all the food, but it's up to you to chew it, swallow it, and digest it.
Perfect. So I think that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's move to the next part of this session. We are going to redefine the program structure of Global Foundation for Accessibility. Right, Ms. Gayle? Because I think that is indeed another great decision we have taken in the recent times. We want to be connected to you. Like this, we want you to listen to us, not us, but to Global Foundation for Accessibility. You'll be mostly listening Sheneille than me in the coming future. So wishing you all the best in that regards, meanwhile. So what I want to emphasize is we want to do programs consistently that is useful to you. So in that regards, again, Sheneille, it's your talk. Go ahead.
All right. So I am excited to announce some exciting programs that we will be having for you guys on a weekly basis. All right. So each month has about 4 weeks, right? So we will be having weekly webinars on Saturdays, right? I'll be giving you the time soon. And these webinars will be empowering and they will educate you and motivate you. Trust me. So for the first week of every month, we will be having Tech Beyond Vision. Now, here is where we will be speaking about various assistive technology, various technology that you can be using. We'll be speaking about them, possibly demonstrating them and things like that. So that is Tech Beyond Vision. Then week 2 of every month, we will be having the art of visualization. Now, in this webinar, we will be talking to the people who are creating accessible content. So all the persons who are the creators of various types of accessible content, we will be having conversations with them, right? Now, for the 3rd week of every month, we will be having Chat with GFA. Now here, this will be like a question and answer session. So you will send your technological questions related to accessibility and the blind community in general, blind technology in general. And you will be sending these questions to my email, which I'll give you shortly. So get your notepad or whatever ready, right? And then 11 questions will be chosen and discussed in that chat. So in that webinar, those 11 questions will be chosen and discussed. Now, here is my email. My email is sheneille.gayle@globalaccessibility.org. So that is SHENEILLE.GAYLE@globalaccessibility.org. Okay. Now, for the 4th week, we will be having Chat with Your Idol. Now, this one I'm really excited about. Now, here is where we will be talking about success stories in the blind and visually impaired community. So we will be talking to persons who have excelled, who have been very successful despite their disabilities, despite being blind or visually impaired. So this is one that I'm really looking forward to. It's very motivational, very empowering. Now we have approximately 2 weeks remaining in this month. We have 2 Saturdays remaining in this month. So for this month, we have 2 webinars coming up. And then when it comes into next month, we will be following the order that I just told you a while ago. But for this month, on August 19th, but before I get to that, we have scheduled all sessions to take place on Saturdays, as I said before, and the timings are as follows. So 2:30 p.m. GMT time and 8 o'clock p.m. Indian Standard Time, right? So that's 2:30 p.m. GMT and 8 o'clock p.m. Indian Standard Time. So on August 19th, we will be having Chat with Your Idol, and that will be featuring yours truly. Yes, I will be speaking about my experiences and my success story despite my disability. So you can tune in at the times I mentioned before, right? On Saturday, this coming up, August 19th, for that webinar, all right? Then on August 26th, we will be having an episode of Chat with GFA, right? So that will be our question and answer session, as I said before. So please do remember to send in your questions to my email. Once again, sheneille.gayle@globalaccessibility.org. And that is it. So these are the exciting new programs that we have. We'll be having them every month, as I said. And this is to have more contact with you guys. So you can hear more from us. We can also hear from you. And it will be just a whole interactive process. Right, Haroon?
Yeah, indeed. I would like to emphasize that, we have published a new blog post on this, specifically detailing every step of it, each week's programs, everything. That blog post can be found at globalaccessibility.org. You can just click the blog link at the top. You can just find out the blog post there. You can simply click there and read it away. So that'll give you a clear, precise picture on how to do it. Okay. So now, most of these events will be on Zoom, but will be streamed on YouTube as well. So how to register for an event? So that is another question. Or how to view the recordings of the event. So let me again share my screen with speech.
Meeting. Empowerment through empowerment.
Yeah, so this is the blog post I was talking about.
Site.
So
Participant.
Here.
Main landmark empowerment through innovation. Introducing GFA's exciting new monthly webinar series heading level 1, August 15th, 2023 by link admin.
Okay, you can see.
Week 1, Tech Beyond Vision.
Week 1.
Week 2, The Art of Visualization.
Week 2.
Week 3, Chat with GFA, an open.
Week 3.
Week 4, Chat with Your Idol, Inspiration Personified heading.
Okay, you can see these informations here. And below that, you can find something like
Events visited link. A brighter future, passion, and ignite your inspiration. This isn't just a chat, it's a rendezvous with destiny. A brighter future is just a click away. Join us and be part of a movement that embraces innovation, values creativity, and cherishes community. Reserve your spot today by visiting the visited link events page and events visited link.
So this is the events page. You can also access this page from the menu.
Site banner primary visited link blog, visited link school, visited link library, visited link project, visited link events. Events. Go clickable. Welcome to the events from Global Foundation for.
So here,
upcoming events. Heading level 2.
You will find this event by tomorrow, like the chat with your icon from our accessibility head.
Heading level 2 events.
So you can see it below by tomorrow. So you will be able to get a register link. So you can simply register to the event using this page.
Heading level 2 past events.
Below that, you can see past events.
Heading level 3 Tech Beyond Vision Ep 1. Introducing Smart Vision Glasses. List with 3 items. Bullet calendar date 17th July 2023.
You can see the date.
Bullet description. Discover the
of previous programs here.
For the visually impaired. Accent reading assist for all with bullet visited link view recording.
Here see, you can click view recording.
Tech Beyond Vision. Click main.
So like this, all of the events will be recorded and published in this page. So all GFA events can be shown, recorded, or live can be listened from this page.
Fire topic. Introducing light bulb about Smart Vision. Sparkle's GFA's donation plan. Money back affordable and Crystal Ball. Watch the webinar recording. Crystal Ball. If you couldn't join us for the live event, don't worry. The webinar recording is now available, giving you the opportunity to witness the transformative impact of Smart Vision glasses. Learn about their unique features and for all. Don't miss visited link. Watch now.
So you can click this watch now to watch the recording. So like this, all of the events will be documented, recorded for you people. So I think that is indeed another ease of access what we have prepared. Right, Sheneille? Yeah. Yeah. I think that is all about the events what we have planning to do. Also, we are planning to take over several projects in the coming months. Those announcements will be informed to you later, I believe. So that's it for today. Sheneille, over to you for your final words.
Well, my final words to you guys are, don't just, sit at home and wait for the world to become accessible to you. Because if we should do that, we will sit until we become just bones and probably some cobwebs, some spider webs, right?
Yeah.
The sighted persons, especially in my country, in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, they don't really, focus on accessibility. We are like the forgotten portion, right? We are like the forgotten portion. And if we don't come together and make a stand for ourselves, instead of waiting on them to recognize us and to see us and to lift us up, we have to come together and to lift ourselves up. So this is the move. This is what we want to do, creating a foundation for empowering and motivating persons, right? And speaking about accessibility, that is our goal, to come together and to make things accessible, right? Lift ourselves up, because if we should wait on them to lift us up, we will get nowhere. So that is our goal. Educate ourselves. Instead of, if no one wants to employ you, we'll make our own jobs. That's what we'll do. So we have to be independent about it, stop being dependent on others, and make our own world accessible.
Perfect. So for me, my final words is simple as always. Exclusion to inclusion, the access revolution. That's I always say, because we want to prove ourselves in a way that the society should be like, wow, that is exactly possible, because that is a story we have made in this world. Nothing is impossible. You can make the world into the next level of accessibility. So I think that's it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And thank you everyone for listening this live stream after the stream ends as well. Like there will be many people doing that.